Hello, Internet. It's me, the Werewolf Woods, and I'm once again back with another video. And I'm just probably gonna draw traditionally. I mean, by the tone of my voice, you can probably tell like I'm not really in it. Because honestly, I'm probably just gonna rant as I draw my sketch pad. I'll lower so you can see me. So one moment, please, people. Oops. Alright, I changed the angle. You're probably not gonna be able to see me draw. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna change it again so you actually see my face even if I'm drawing. Alright, I'm just gonna start drawing. And I'm just gonna rant about my own problems. So honestly, feel free. Oh, I need I'm just gonna grab my drink real quick. Be back. One moment. I'm sorry about this all. Alright, I'm just gonna probably just talk about my problems with, I don't know, I've just been really dejected with trying to post stuff on here, but at the same time I want to, which is funny, ironic, I guess. But I feel like it all really stems from the fact that I want to be like original with my content, but at the same time I feel like I've been stuck with like some like non-existent obligation to only have like sort of brand, you know what I mean? Which I know is like stupid. So like I'm obviously not gonna be following that. But I just feel I'm just like not someone who's really good at sticking with one thing. I'm like if I were to describe myself as like an artist, I'm more of a charcuterieist. Someone who's like, I'll do a little bit of that, do a little bit of this. Like, I don't stick on one idea like other people. And like, to me, seeing it all on like the internet, it's just like sort of, I don't know, like some stupid expectation where people just, I feel like it's just a problem with the world and society we live in. As of right now, that people are just like, you have to respect one thing, and it's stupid. I don't want to follow it, but at the same time, I feel like for me to make like a video, it's like, how do I make one that I feel like that I'm passionate about, that I feel like would also, I don't know, that I would probably want to watch again over, actually. Just, I feel like I talk too long, which is, whatever. But I feel like that's like a lot of video. I don't know. It's kind of hard at when my only like easy video idea is like sort of like something I'm not willing to do anymore because of just like how awful the platform is. I'm talking about Roblox in context right now, guys. But it's just sort of like the fact that like, what's the word for it? Like, it's miserable there right now. It's like so toxic, so like sad. Hold up. It just really is like a miserable place to be in. I'm sorry, I'm like rejecting my camera. And like, I don't know. Like, I just can't be there. And I feel like also the same thing with like the FNAF community. Like, they're like, it's so like annoying. To be honest. But like FNAF's been like so much in my life so far. It's like all over me. Like, I don't want to just be like one of those other bajillion, no offense, bajillion, trillion FNAF people. Because I don't want my life to just be one thing. That isn't me. It's hard, because, like, on the internet, people, like, just expect you to be just, like, this one thing, and it's, like, so restrictive, in my opinion. And so, like, I don't really care. Like, I feel like people just, like, expect something, and they just expect one thing over and over and over and over and over again from one person. And it's just like, it's annoying. It truly is. And I feel like FNAF ran my life for way too long. I feel like just every single original thing I make is just FNAF, but somewhat different. I'm just like sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm honest with my own self. So right now I'm trying something different, which I think I like. I'm not doing anything FNAF C, but at the same time I like the idea, but at the same time I don't want that idea. I need to be original in my life. And it just infuriates me. I just feel so lost. What up? Anyway, so hold up. I can't do this. As I continue on with this sketch, honestly, I think the next video I do, which I'll probably maybe post like tomorrow, just because I want to talk more. I think it's nice to probably just spew my frustrations of the world onto the internet. Because, I mean, I want to stay happy-go-lucky for people, but at the same time, it's like, people don't make the world bearable enough to be happy-go-lucky. Because people will always find a way to complain about every single thing. It's insane. Like, truly, it's just a miserable time on the internet sometime. And I've been trying to get off it a lot more recently. I've been realizing it's been consuming me for way too long, and I am getting miserable of it, and I'm just done. I'm at my point where, like, hey, you've been doing this for way too long that, like, I am now in a state of misery. And it's just, So, I'm just gonna draw, and I'm sorry again that I'm just, like, such misery right now. Like, sorry, my phone's, like, I'm truly sorry that I'm just, like, looking like a miserable person. I mean, honestly, I feel like some of my recent videos is just me, because I've just, like, recently rebranded to Werewoods from my old Sephratone, because, like, honestly, Sephratone's just a really, really old OC I have, and I'm just, like, I love him and all, but me now, like, that just isn't me. I'm not I'm not like Shepard Tone anymore. That like doesn't really speak to me as like an artist or like a human actually anymore. I feel like this year is like really just gonna be for me to focus on myself. Like I'm gonna make it to focus on myself and to really just discover myself more. Because I feel like I've been passing the opportunity to really learn more about me. And I'm just gonna be out here now. I'm just gonna just post whatever. Whatever. And I don't care if you like it or not. As long as I ain't doing nothing wrong in the world, I can do whatever. I've been trying to just be more confident on the internet. Cause the internet is just something I have not been actively just like I've been a lurker. I guess that's like the term you use on the internet. And I just don't want to be a lurker anymore. I feel like if I'm going to be on this internet, I'm going to contribute to it. I'm going to contribute to a positive platform. A place where people feel welcomed and supportive of each other. And it's not just blah, blah, blah this, blah, blah, blah that. I just feel just so... Like, I feel like now, especially in this day, like, I feel like every single one, like, a lot of, like, older people, even in, like, my generation, like, they're all so negative on the world. And it's honestly just hard to see the positive half the time. Because everyone else is just so, so negative. Like, yes, I do know the negativity. I do acknowledge it, but, like, I don't want to because I don't want to have a negative outlook. I mean, I feel like some people could agree with me, but, like, at the same time, I understand, like, not everyone has, like, the, like, mindset or, like, ability to really just, like, see past the internet for what it is, just, like, an online place. A lot of people, like, nowadays, like, they see it as life. They see it as an opportunity. I mean, truly, I'm gonna be honest, my goal with the internet, with this channel this year, is just 100 subscribers. I put that as my New Year's resolution, because I'm not, like, very, 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 like, what's that word? No, I'm a very ambitious person, but, like, at the same time, like, as I grow older, I realize I've sometimes taken off more than I can chew. And so I need a number that I can see feasible because I am very dedicated to my New Year's resolutions. And I'm like a fifth of the way there already. So if I can just, push out videos over the next few months, hopefully I can just reach 100, by people watching, supporting me. And honestly, my most recent video, the Bear Fight one, I actually really liked how I did that one, to be honest with myself. I feel like, it's the first time I ever actually done, like, a face, like, a sort of, like, face webcam video. And I'm sort of just kind of bummed that it would probably be my only one. Because I really don't know how to do this type of stuff on, like, computer. But honestly, I'll try to make it work. It's life. Not everything's, like, easy. I'm not even done with the first person. I'm probably just gonna, like, shut up now, and I'll probably cut to, like, when I have like the entire drawing done, or well, the sketch done. Actually, speaking of sketches, I feel like now it's like probably maybe like a safe place. Well, obviously, it's not a safe place for everyone. You gotta be aware to be on here. But like, I feel like, my place is like, for me, internet is just kind of like just a place where I go to just, relax, see like other people's creative visions in the world. And maybe, I don't know, see what other people have about. But I have just some like not problem. I mean, obviously I have problem. I mean, I feel like the art space as a whole on the internet is just such negativity, and I've like seen so many videos that I actively like at this point go out of my way to go find smaller artists, even though I'm not like big either. Like, I will actively go on my way. I'll find them. I'll give them like. I'll honestly, even though I haven't been doing, I want to give comments, even though I'm like not like, I've like been on the internet. I just scroll. I don't comment. I feel like I'm just like too afraid to, cause I feel like my Doja for friends, something like that. But like, in my mind, I'm thinking now, if it ain't bad, it's fine. Only give positivity. Because there's nothing wrong with too much positivity. You can't be bad for doing too much good. That's illogical, if you actually think about it. So, honestly, if anything, I feel like if I were to talk about anything and leave like a message to anyone who feels like it, it's honestly just, be more confident about yourself. Be more confident about yourself. Make sure I don't know what I'm saying. Be more confident about yourself. And just spread more positivity. Show your support. Don't just scroll. Comment, well, at least honestly. But also just give a like, give a comment. Just show these people that you support them. Let everyone just, know that they are welcomed and supported. Because honestly, I've been, I don't know, just much more I feel confident just being more supportive on the internet than I ever have been in my life. I've been liking and leaving comments on people's videos. And sometimes they respond and just, it leaves you with a good feeling inside, honestly. And there's honestly nothing wrong with it. And I'm going to be posting this video whether I like it or not. Because this has probably been fifth recording of a video idea. And all the other ones I record them or partially and then I'm this isn't good enough, or am I sure I really want to post this, and I just delete it. But honestly, to me, I just need to find my confidence, and if that means I have to do this 1,500 times let that be. So be it. I'll find my confidence. I'll do it. And honestly, I feel like if you want to, possibly help, support me in my endeavors, want to just see more of me. Because honestly, I want to post more. I'm gonna post more. So, future me, just know you will post more. And, okay, well, I'm just gonna cut back now to when I get the sketch done. So, see you then. Alright, I'm back. Here's the sketch I did. Of my character. It's this one right here. I know, see how I'm already changed her name. I'm just not very committal. And I'm gonna use, Illustrator markers. Even though I really haven't used alcohol markers much in my artwork. So, oh, should I never actually, what's the word for it? Swatch them. I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'll come back when I have the finish, when I swatched. I'll just start coloring from there. See ya. Alright, so I finished the drawing, and here it is in all its glory. Ooh. And I feel like that's pretty much all I wanted to say, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!